Scumbag IRL streamers still stuck in the Philippines for years.
Who decided it was a great idea to just go to the Philippines and harass a bunch of people, threaten to rob an old lady, and steal a security guard's motorcycle while live streaming it. And by the way, the Philippines, for any theft of automobiles, is an automatic 20-year sentence in prison. So this guy is clearly a giga brain. But he did all of this to rack up some viewers so he could cash in while doing a gambling live stream, which was later on in that same stream. I mean, overall, there's just so many layers of irony with this entire situation, because anyone with half a brain would realize, hey, this is probably one of the dumbest things you could possibly do, but yet he was doing it anyway. And welcoming...
You would think he have enough money by then to not do this bullshit. Like, if you got a kick deal, bro, I'm thinking you bringing in thousands, bro. Do you have to crash out like this?
The upcoming punishment, because his chat...
You can fake it, too.
...was very forward about how bad of an idea...
You can, like, end the stream the day before, have it elaborate, call the dude, like, I'm going to rob from here, blah, 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 blah. Have fake police, bro. Come on.
This was. It's been very apparent to me that a lot of you guys wanted an update on the Vitaly situation. And there is a little bit of an update because I have been in contact with an attorney. So roughly a month ago, we had a bunch of YouTubers and articles come out claiming that he's going home. And I couldn't find any confirmation of this. So back then I didn't make a follow-up video because I just couldn't verify this was actually true. Instead, I decided to reach out to attorney Neil, who's a Filipino-based attorney who I actually interviewed on this channel previously. So as of now, Vitaly is still sitting in a Filipino jail months after his arrest, even though, according to a report...
I'm gonna speed this up, bro. He's going kind of slow for me.
Released a little bit over a month ago, almost all of his charges against Vitaly have been dropped. According to Neil, this is not true, and simply a misleading article that's been echoed around, because he's still being held in jail after that live stream stunt in Manila where he...
Creating custom clothing labels with TextStitch is easy. Go to your branding tab, choose your label size and background.
He allegedly stole a security guard's hat, allegedly tried to grab for a firearm of a security guard, ran off with a motorcycle of a security guard, and then obviously threatened to rob that older lady, and just a whole plethora of other things. The dude committed so many felonies in such a small stream that it's hard to remember them all, and that really says it all. Because you have Johnny over in South Korea at least spreading out the crime between like 120 streams, and I guess Vitaly over here in the Philippines is making it very easy for them and doing all the main crimes in one live stream. Now, he did do about like 7 to 10 streams from what I can tell, and they are looking into the other stuff that he did, including what happened in regards to him going into like a kitchen and cooking for himself in a fast food restaurant. He also crashed a tuk-tuk and also obviously harassed that surfing instructor. Those were on other streams, and they're definitely awful enough by themselves for normal people. When it comes to kick IRL streamers, that's not even wild anymore. What did make it viral was that stream in Manila, or more specifically, Bonifacio Global City, where he took the security guard motorcycle and so on and so on. We've already been through that list in this video, but if there's anything Vitaly knows how to do is broadcast his terrible decisions in real time.
Excuse me, madam, I'm gonna rob you if you keep walking away. I want to give you money. No, okay.
Why would you say that?
Okay, because you got a COVID mask, you liberal. Go get your vaccine. I was trying to give you money, but all right. Yeah.
Why is he doing that? He said, all right, he gonna learn. Like the security guard didn't even chase him. He's like, he gonna learn. This is my country, nigga. He gonna learn.
Again, this is just so wild. Stop, please. Shut up. Oh, well, in that case, have a great day. I mean, again, what an idiot. So he was granted bail, but that lasted about 4 seconds because he was immediately rearrested again and just moved to an actual jail while he awaits his trial. He's also in this like odd immigration mess because neither the USA or Russia wants to fight to get him back. And the reason I'm saying those two countries is those are the two countries he has citizenship in. And again, after looking at the situation again, what's wild to me is another creator, Eric, who runs the channel Unlock Philippines and Unlock Thailand. He saw my first video where I covered his first mall stunt and actually went and confronted him IRL. And Vitaly clearly didn't see anything wrong with his actions.
So who's the creator, Chad? Not you. Who's the creator that talks about me?
I told you, but he's
What, you like 1,000 subscribers?
No. He's got like a million. So he's not.
Wow.
Bro, he's just. It's what people show him what's going on here in the Philippines.
Okay.
Right. So like.
Well, there's Facebook videos of me. There's Facebook videos.
It's not videos. It's on your stream.
It's on your stream, brother.
Yeah, Vitaly's whole argument here just completely falls apart because I watch the VOD, and the more of the VOD you watch, the worse it gets. And the whole reason I was the first one to cover the situation is I was watching and recording the live stream live because as soon as he went live with the title "Disturbing the Peace in the Philippines," a dozen kick clippers started DMing me saying, "You have to watch the stream. It's already bad." So I went, okay, might as well do it. And it's safe to say I was in shock. I was taken aback. I don't think anyone expected this dude to act this dumb. Not like he hasn't surprised us before, but still, I thought he would learn his lesson. But also, this quote was insane looking back.
It's that clout brain, bro. Once he see them views going up for crashing out, he's gonna, damn, what else can I do?
Okay, what are you gonna do about it?
I'm not gonna do nothing.
So stop following me.
The universe is gonna do it.
Okay, good.
That quote aged so well. Vitaly asked him, what is he going to do about it? And obviously, Eric is not going to hit the guy and end up in the same situation that Vitaly is currently in. So he just responded with, he's not going to do anything about it. The universe is. And Vitaly said, okay, good. And then literally was arrested the next day. Well, I guess the universe did something about it. GG. And as I hinted at earlier, Vitaly has been given way too many chances as well. Him of all people should know better now. He was jailed in Egypt. Didn't learn his lesson. He had some serious charges in 2020 after
jail in Egypt,
being arrested in Miami for assaulting a woman who was jogging. TMZ published the photos and her face was not looking good after the altercation with Vitaly. Calling him a scumbag is an understatement after seeing what he did to her. But that case did end with a private settlement. And that clearly is no oopsie moment. That's just disgusting and awful on his part. But he vanished from the internet, came back with this whole like redemption arc, and he started doing these like predator catching videos. But because of how he acted, his entire team left him and then pivoted into, I guess, just harassing people in the Philippines instead. But I digress. Okay, what's currently going on? He was arrested and initially faced 3 charges of unjust vexation, a vague legal term in the Philippines that basically means causing a public disturbance. Then you have the motorcycle theft, which is an automatic 20-year prison sentence in the Philippines, which he live streamed himself doing. And as of right now, he has not been charged with that. So his life is essentially hinging on if the prosecutors show mercy and don't charge him for that. And again, his biggest problem is
the videos. He's like, he just damn near self-snitching on himself. Like, he don't care, bro.
Live streamed himself doing it. So the proof is already out on the internet. Definitely not a good position to be in. But apparently Vitaly wrote to the Department of the Interior and Local Government Secretary, Jean-Vic Romulo, pleading for mercy due to mental health reasons. And Romulo rejected the appeal and told the news outlet 24 Horas that acts that Vitaly committed do not deserve mercy. And honestly, it kind of makes sense that he responded like this because this is how Vitaly was acting during the announcement of the charges in front of Romulo.
Right now at PetSmart, save 35% on your first auto ship order. It is exciting.
The nigga was smiling. Bro about to go to jail for 20 years. He tripping. Smiling and shit.
It's hard to
Goofy.
plead mercy when you're showing up that unserious. And what's sad about this is it took him to be jailed in the Philippines to finally respect the Philippines. But also, I mean, after being thrown in jail, I think it's safe to assume that anyone in the Filipino prison system would have mental health concerns, looking at the conditions. Those are not conditions anyone wants to be in. And a TikToker named Dark Predictions actually claimed that Vitaly has been quietly trying to pay off witnesses and officials. No one's confirmed that. It's just one of many rumors that are circling around the case. Meanwhile, his physical condition is not looking good at all. A recent photo shows him looking way skinnier, scruffier, and just
Man, they starving that man. They starving that man.
not like the dude who used to run around shirtless in Miami for clout. The same TikToker, Dark Predictions, also tried to visit Vitaly, claiming that he couldn't get past the facility rules because apparently only family or lawyers can see detainees. But he did bring him 2 chicken burgers.
Okay, so I'm just here with some food for Vitaly. I got him 2 chicken burgers, chicken burgers, and I put a note in there giving him my advice and Dark Predictions, how he can get himself out of this. And that's all we can do for now. Apparently, it's really difficult to actually go in there without being a family or a lawyer. We contacted the lawyers, we contacted some judges. I did all I could. I did everything I could. Apparently, the only thing I can do now is bring him some food and bring him that note.
And this got him a bunch of backlash online, with people accusing him of supporting a scumbag. And this led him to make a follow-up video where he clarified that he didn't condone what Vitaly did, but felt like 24 years was excessive and wanted to show some compassion. Which, I mean, is fair. I don't think any Westerners think he deserves 24 years for what he did there, but it doesn't really matter.
Nah, man. They gotta make an example out of this nigga, because if you go in there, they let him out and, like, give him, like, 10 years or some shit like that, they were like, nah, man, we gotta make it an example, because with everybody was so peaceful out there, bro. They weren't doing nothing crazy. Come on.
Or what people think. His problem is he did this. In the Philippines, they don't play by Western rules. If you F around there, you will definitely find out.
I was just doing the best of what I had. I couldn't do the interview that I wanted to do, but I could bring him food. So why would I just say, oh, well, I can bring him food, I can't see him, but no, I should just leave him, So I decided to bring him some food.
But obviously, Vitaly has been known for having an unapologetic attitude, and in his own words, has bragged about going to jail for views.
And I came out of jail, every video was hitting 1 million views. Whoa. Out of every negative situation, I make it positive. So if I go to jail tonight, or today, or for how many days, because I'm ready, because my ass is tight for a while now.
So yeah, I mean, if that's your strategy, don't be surprised if jail time isn't just a part of your marketing plan and suddenly it becomes a part of your life, because that's where it will lead you. And as of now, just getting to his trial could still take years. And even if he serves time or gets cleared, the immigration issue, that's just its own separate nightmare. Until a country actually agrees to accept him, he's in this like weird legal limbo. Because as of now, Vitaly will be stuck in the Philippines, a long way from his YouTube glory and a long way from going home. He was also transferred to the Bureau of Jail Management and Penology custody around June 11th, 2025, pending the resolution of his court cases. And as I mentioned previously, even after posting bail, he was just rearrested again. And even worse, the BIA has kept him detained due to the ongoing deportation proceedings and his status, because they're referring to him as an undesirable alien. And the final update is the Philippines
Undesirable alien. Nobody, no country wants you, not even your home country.
government has made it very clear that deportation will not occur until any sentence is served and local legal cases are resolved. So for now, the waiting continues for Vitaly. And the dude built his career off of annoying people. Now, basically the entire world is annoyed at him, so that's just kind of ironic. And the guy is essentially just a walking case study of how clout chasing can turn into a prison sentence. And now I guess he's just finding out if you burn enough bridges, you might literally get stuck on an island. So a lot of you
Okay. I'm not really trying to hear what the rest you say, but like, good video. Vitaly, don't drop the soap, nigga. Don't drop the soap. I'm pretty sure them niggas taking booties out there too, man. Don't drop the soap, nigga.